Let's meet the wrestlers for our next match. Ladies and gentlemen, this contest in the ring is a very special challenge match because it is a meeting of a mixed martial arts master and a mixed martial arts wrestler. Ladies and gentlemen, this man in the ring represented us at a martial arts tournament at the Clapham Grand a few weeks ago in his very first ever MMA match, which he won. And not only that, of course, he is one half of the WrestleForce International Tag Team Champions as well, the indestructible Mark Trew! He's indestructible, he's unbreakable, but let's see who he's coming up against. Gentlemen, we mentioned that Mark had his first MMA match. On the opposite side of the ring is a gentleman with 13 years experience in mixed martial arts that's now turning his considerable talent to the world of wrestling, Matthew Nicholson. Did you hear that? Trew just said the reason why you come to wrestling is that you couldn't make it any longer in MMA. This could be lively.
I've got a belt in Arabs, you've got a belly and a bad attitude. But I do respect you though. Don't make me look like an idiot.
Commence wrestling.
Well, welcome everybody to this WrestleForce Promotions presentation here at Southend. This is Lee Bamber, ready for another exciting contest. And this is going to be a very special one. Mark Trew from Romford takes on Matthew Nicholson. Matthew Nicholson in the blue gear. We mentioned in the intro, this is going to have a very distinct MMA flavour, I feel, mixed martial arts. As we mentioned, Mark Trew has been training in MMA. You know what he's like at wrestling, very fit, agile, leapy, flippy, talented wrestler, who then trained up to be an MMA fighter, had his very first ever match at the Clapham Grand in London, and won it. So today he's taking on a man with 13 years of mixed martial arts experience. This is where Matthew Nicholson specialises. He teaches, he trains. The overall fitness package and 13 years of winning matches and training hard. So it really is the master and the student. But then again, Trew is much more experienced in the world of wrestling. This is a new territory for Nicholson. So this is going to be pretty evenly matched for different reasons. One fall, one submission, or the knockout to decide this one. Nicholson does have the power and the strength. It's amazing when you watch this man work. He'll wrap his legs around you like an anaconda with very hard grip. And you don't get out. That's what MMA is all about. And there are lots of kicks and flips in it as well. Nicholson is a trained kickboxer, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, fitness training at gyms in London and in Margate. So he's always down the gym training when he's not competing in the cage circle. But Mark Trew, of course, different kettle of fish, has all the tenacity of a caged lion, aggression, speed. There's just no stopping him. So this is going to be an interesting match. Did rather early for the crowd to shout finish him, it must be said.
One more!
First saw Mark Trew quite a few years ago now when he was billed as Kung Fu Mark Trew. Again, because of his martial arts training. But he dropped. They had a great 2017 and 2018, absolutely superb, making a big name for himself. Then broke his collarbone. And we thought that was it. Looks like his career was going to be over. He took 3 months off. The doctors thought he was going to take a lot longer than that. That's why he's now called the Unbreakable Mark Trew. He says, in the dressing room, you can break bones, but you can't break my spirit. One of the most spirited wrestlers you'll ever see, Mark Trew. But he's got a handful here today. Could have been a lot harder, that, couldn't it? Could have been a lot harder. Not punches, it's using the inside of the hand, the flat of the hand. But he just delivers them with such precision that it looks like a punch. Double leg Boston, down he goes to the cover. This is going to keep Martin Raymondson, our referee from Kent, busy. Getting a workout himself here, look. He'll bridge his way out of that, as indeed he can. Take him down for another cover. Trew's not going to fall for that one so easily. That's a heck of a way to bring down on your knee, straight across the stomach. You have the MMA experience of Nicholson, 13 years of it, but there's a lot of wrestling moves you don't see in MMA that could take Nicholson by surprise. We've seen him a few times. It's going to be a flyer from the top rope, but there's no one to land on. Neat drop kick from the top rope there. That caught him superbly. Well, they're both going to have to get up by 10 here. Referee will start the count in a minute. So Matthew Nicholson, we've seen him on WrestleForce TV giving a beating to Billy Hayes, but he got rolled up. Even though his feet were on the ropes, that was a bit of a shock. Then against Connor Mills in Aylesbury in early October, which you can also see on WrestleForce TV. Matthew had Mills in a very impressive triangle choke submission, but he left his shoulders on the mat and the referee counted 3. That was a rookie error from Nicholson there. He had a superb triangle choke submission, but just those shoulders were down. He's learnt from that. Every match is putting more experience in the bank. Building up to a posting, a switch. Oh, charging all across the ring. Full pelt with that knee to the face. Just the counter 2. As we mentioned earlier, and it was August of 2021 that Mark Trew trained hard alongside his wrestling for an MMA charity event for cancer research. It was at the Clapham Grand in London. He prepared, but he wrestled the night before as well, unbelievably. We thought he'd not do that, but he did. But it was a third round referee's decision win for Trew. Leg arm bar on that one, toe and ankle. Pushing right against the joint. And look at the face of Nicholson. He really is feeling that. He's got to get himself to those ropes to get a break, but no, Trew pulls him back. Continues the toe and ankle. Wrenching that foot the wrong way. Nicholson just looking for that rope. How far away is it, he says. Now he's got to use all his strength. He's making his way there, but he can't get there. That's what you do. That's weakened that knee quite considerably. Nice neat takedown. Mark Trew, now 19 years of age, started when he was 15. And he's got it! Matthew Nicholson has got it. That's a shock.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Matthew Nicholson! Considerably experienced in mixed martial arts, but I think I'm right in saying in a new career in wrestling, it's the very first time that this man has won a match. He'll be celebrating for days on that. Matthew Nicholson, ladies and gentlemen. He has beaten the WrestleForce Tag Team Champion, but let's hear it for Mark Trew. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Trew, and the winner, Matthew Nicholson.